Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, coming live. I'm in Priceville, Alabama. Where? I'm in Priceville, Alabama. It's right outside of Decatur, Alabama. If you don't know where that is, look it up on Google tonight and you'll see exactly where it's at. This is Off the Couch 365. This is our going to be our yoga class. It is 202 workouts. I'm at a nice little days in. I get a hotel from time to time. So I'm going to get a hotel yoga flow in. So I appreciate you joining me. You know the deal. Hit the like button, subscribe, question or comment, leave it in the comment section below. I had my exercises off. I thought it was going to be a chest and shoulder exercise, but today is a yoga flow. So yesterday was a stretch. So now we're going into a yoga class. So it's going to be a super chill night. Again, yoga is not my strong point. It's not like when I hear yoga, I'm like, oh, great, it's yoga. Let's do the yoga. But it's a great class to do, good for the mind, it's good for the spirit, and good for the body. So we're probably going to go about 45 minutes tonight. I hope you've had a great week thus far. It is a thunderous Thursday, so we're going to get started. Again, if you have loose fitting clothes, that's good. A lot of times you can be barefooted. I actually have my skinny jeans on, and then I have my tennis shoes on as well. I got a new pair of New Balance. So we're going to get this started. So we're going to start on our feet doing some stretches, and then we're going to work our way down, and then we'll finish a few stretches on the ground. All right. So we're going to stand up. Hopefully you can see me. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to take 5 deep breaths. Here we go. One, two, three, four, and the last one. Big deep breath, and five. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to do these 5 times. We're going to come up, arms come up, big deep breath, and like you're scraping your shoulders on the back of a wall, just like that. Arms come up, big deep breath, arms come up, big deep breath. Again, yoga is not my forte, but it is part of my series. So it's not like I get fired up to do yoga, but I do yoga because I know it's good for me. We slow everything down. If you're like, where are you at, guy? I'm at a Days in the Priceville, Alabama, of all places, the metropolitan of Decatur. I came out of, big deep breath, I came out of a Bowling Green, Kentucky today, down to Decatur, Alabama. All right. So, what we're going to do now, put your right hand on your hip like this. You're going to kick it to the left, and you're going to come over like this. Again, this is me being in my being comfortable, being uncomfortable. I'm a basketball, long distance, cardio, push up, pull up, sweat kind of guy. Yoga is not my go to, but I offer a yoga class. I'd much prefer doing pull ups, sit ups, jumping around. But if you're on YouTube tonight looking for a yoga class, hey, I got a little yoga class just right for you. So kick your hip to the right. Feel that stretch in here. Yoga's all between your ears, and just remember to breathe. Big deep breath. Kick it to the left. If you want to look up like this, you can look up like that. And down. Arms come up. Put your left hand on your left hip. Kick your hip to the right. If you want to look up, you can look up like that. Here's a fun story. So 25 years ago, tomorrow morning, or actually tonight, 25 years ago, I was watching the Tennessee Titans and I believe it was the St. Louis Rams. They were playing in the Super Bowl. And then tomorrow morning, I've got twin daughters. We went to the hospital. Tomorrow will be 25 years. So I have twin daughters. They turn 25 tomorrow. Wow, 25 years. It was crazy. Big snowstorm came through that weekend. Didn't know if we were going to get snowed in or not, but everything played out perfectly. Woke up, went to the hospital. 11:33, 11:34. I had two twin daughters. All right, big deep breath. One, two, really feel that stretch. Arms come up, big flex, and done. So if you have a yoga block or if you have something you might not be able to touch the floor, what we're going to do, I'm going to use a yoga block. What we're going to do, have our legs kind of wide. Again, if you want to have yoga pants on, shorts, tank top, I have a tank top, skinny jeans, and I just got a new pair of New Balance. So this is my yoga attire. You don't have to feel like you got to have the perfect wardrobe for yoga. You can work out in anything you want. All you got to do is just try your best. So your arms come up, big deep breath. You want to come over just like this. bam, I don't know what was happening to my, I guess my earbuds were blocking it, but bam, I'm back. All right, so arms come up, step back, do a push-up. Sorry about that if you couldn't hear me. Big deep breath, do a push-up. So left leg comes up, left leg comes up. If you want to keep your knee off the ground, keep your knee off the ground. If not, put your knee on the floor. Take your right elbow, put it on your left knee, and you're going to turn this way. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, so come back. If you want to keep your right knee on the floor, you want to come up just like this. If not, take your feet off the ground. Take your knees off the ground and come over just like this. But if you need to put your knee on the floor, if you can see my knee, just like that, feel that stretch right in there. I'm gonna take my knee off the floor. 1, 2, and done. All right, so push up. Big deep breath. Push up. All right. Right leg comes up. If you want to keep your left knee off the floor, I'm going to take mine off the floor, and we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, and done. Oh, feel that twist. All right, so come back. Again, if you want to put your left knee on the floor, put your left knee on the floor. I'm not going to put mine on the floor, and we're going to reach up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. All right, we're going to come back. Big deep breath. Push up. Walk your feet up to your hands. All right, so we've got 2 more moves on our feet, and then we're going to hit the ground and work on our legs. Ooh, I got a little sweat going. This is called tree. So you're going to put your right foot into your left hip like this, left thigh, and you want to come up just like this. Actually, this is pretty good for me tonight. Oh, I say that and then I fall out. But have your right foot up on your hip, on your thigh. Don't fall over, the wind is blowing. I told myself I was doing good. Then I lost my balance. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. All right, so that was pretty good. All right, so now right leg. Bring your left leg up to your right. You're gonna come up just like this. And let me scoot over a little bit so you can see me. And the good thing about this, you can do this in the comfort of your home. You don't have to worry about anyone going, hey, you're off keister, you're off balance. It doesn't matter. You just try to do your best. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I almost fell out. I caught myself. Oh, I'm blowing in the wind. And done. All right. So we've got 1 more move, and then we're going to hit the deck. So you can grab your right leg on the outside or grab it on the inside. I'm going to grab it on the outside like this. You're going to bring it back, and we're going to come forward like this into Royal Dancer. Try not to lose my balance. Here we go. Just like this. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, stretch, 5, look at that, and come out of that just like that. Oh, that's good work. All right, so now, again, you can grab your left ankle on the inside. I'm gonna grab it on the outside. Again, this is called Royal Dancer. You're working on your balance. You're working on your breathing. Again, this is yoga. If you're not real fired up about yoga, I get it. But it's good for you. Try something different. Really push yourself. Hold that thought. 1, 2, 3. You come out of it just like this. Bam, good job. Again, I'm Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, off the couch, 365. This is our yoga class for January 30th. It's our 202nd workout on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. We're about the halfway point of our yoga flow, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the deck. The rest of the moves will be sitting down, and we're gonna have a great time, and we're gonna finish strong. So what are we at? We're like 20, yeah, we're at 30 minutes. So yeah, just a few stretches on the legs, and then we're gonna get out of here. So I got my trusty towel from Miami, gives me Miami vibes. All right, so here we go. If you were with me last night, we did our stretch class, so a lot of the moves, yoga and stretching is kind of the same, so it's all good. So what you want to do, you want to cross your legs like this. We're going to breathe 3 times. Close your eyes or leave them open. 1, 2, and 3, and done. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to take your left hand, put it behind you, and you're going to come over just like this. Oh, that feels so good. Again, that's a great stretch. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, so now right hand comes over, left hand gonna come back. Oh, feel that right in there. You can feel this on your shoulder right there. That feels so good. Put your right hand back. You kind of put a little balance on it. Oh, that feels good. And then just try to reach over and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and done. Arms come up. Big deep breath. Little flex. All right, so what you want to do, arms are going to come up and try to go forward. Try to touch your fingers to the floor as far as you can. If you can only put them on your ankles, that's fine. But really try to reach forward and do the best you can do. 1, 2, try to reach over. You can feel that stretch. 3, and done. All right, so now the left hand's gonna go behind. You take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and look over your left shoulder. Again, your left hand goes back, your right hand goes on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to the right, and you look over your left. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, and done. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, so now your right hand's gonna go to the right behind you. Left hand's gonna go on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to the left and you look over your right. Again, your right hand goes back. Take your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee. You wanna pull it to the left and then look over your right. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. Oh, feel that stretch. Oh, and done. Okay, so now have your feet, if you can see my feet, have your feet, the bottoms of them touching together. And what you want to do, you want to cup. If I can scoot back so maybe you can see me. All right, your hands are going to be like cupping your feet, just like this. All right. And what you want to do, you want to try to bring your feet together towards you, and then you kind of go forward, and you can feel the stretch right in here. Oh, that feels so good. So again, you're cupping your toes with your hands. You slowly bring them towards you, and you slowly go down. But again, don't look to tear a muscle, pull any type of muscles. You're just doing a nice stretch. Big deep breath. 1, 2. Go down if you can. 3, 4, and done. All right, so now what you want to do, right leg goes straight. Bring your left foot in. Have your left foot touching your right thigh. Arms come up. And again, you go over and try to touch your toe. If you can't touch your toe, get your shin, get your knee. But again, your left foot, bring it in. And have it out like this. If I can scoot back just a little bit. All right, here you go. Again, my left foot is touching my right thigh. And I'm trying to touch my toe. We're just stretching. 1,
If you can get the other one, 2, 3, and done. All right, so now left foot out, bring your right foot in. Here we go. Again, my right foot is against my left thigh. We're gonna come up like this, and we're gonna try to reach our left foot. My knee kind of comes up like that. It's not a big deal. I'm more or less the Tin Man when I stretch. 1, 2, really if you can get it, 3, 4, and done. Okay, so now we're gonna do both legs. So both legs are together. Try to keep them straight. Arms come up. Big deep breath. And again, come over. If you can touch your fingers to your toes. If you can only get your knees, just do the best you can do. I'd say we're rounding third and we're heading home. We're almost finished here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hey, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Question or comment, just leave it in the comment section below. This is our yoga class for January 30th, 25. Wow. 1, 2, couple more seconds, 3, and done. All right, so this is gonna be like our pretzel. Yeah, this is our pretzel. Again, like you're a washcloth, you're squeezing everything out of you. Okay, so your left leg is gonna be straight. You wanna cross your right leg over. Okay, put your right hand back for support. You take your hand and pull it to the left, or if you can slide your elbow on the outside of your right knee, push it to the left and look over your right. If that seemed like a lot, it's not, it's no big deal. Left leg is straight. Cross your right leg over your left, put your right hand back for support. Now with your left hand, put it on the outside of your right knee and pull it to the left, or put your elbow, push it, and then look over your right. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that is money. That feels so good, stretching your body like that. Okay, so now, right leg is gonna be straight. Cross your left leg over your right leg like this. Your left hand goes back for support. Now you take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee and pull it. But if you can slide your elbow in there, push it to the right, or just use your hand. I like to put my elbow, push it to the right, and look over your left shoulder and breathe. Again, right leg straight, left leg crosses over, left hand goes back for support. Put your left elbow on the outside of your left knee, right elbow, left knee, and then push it to the right, look over your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, good job. That feels so good. All right, so we're on the home stretch here. We got about 3 moves left to go in our yoga flow for January 30th, our 202nd workout on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button, subscribe, question or comment, leave it down below. Okay, so what we're gonna do, you're gonna have your knee right here, put it right here between your arms like this. You have 2 options. You can stay up like this, just feel that stretch in your stomach and in your leg, or you can come down like this and you can feel that in your arms. I like being up like this. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, so now we're gonna switch. Left leg now comes up, right leg goes back. And you want to come up just like this and breathe. 1, and remember to smile. You get the workout, you get the stretch. Big deep breath. 1. Again, you can go forward like this if you want. Put your forehead on the ground, but again, I like being up like this. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So what you want to do now, make sure you have a padding, or if you're on carpet, you don't want to, you just want to kind of pad your knees up some. All right, so what we're going to do, Left knee like this, right knee like this. Have your ankles out like this. If you wanna kind of lean back, feel that stretch in here. Or again, you can come forward like this and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Almost try to, if you're going down like this, try to almost push your chest back towards your thighs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, if you want to come up like this, oh, that feels so good right in here in your thighs and in your glutes. Again, we're stretching our legs. We're coming to the end of our yoga flow. I appreciate you joining me. Big deep breath. All right, and done. All right, so this is going to be our cat rear. So what you want to do, when you breathe in, you arch your back, and then when you breathe out, your back goes up. So breathe in, arch your back, breathe out, breathe in, big deep breath, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, big deep breath, breathe out, 2 more, breathe in, breathe out, arch that back, last time, breathe in, and breathe out. All right, so this is going to be the last one. This is called child pose. So what you do is you're going to come down like this. We're going to breathe 3 times. We're going to go over to the right, put your left hand on your right hand, and you want to lean back. If you want to kind of twist your body and lean back, you're going to feel a stretch that feels so good going all the way down your body. We'll come back to the middle for 1 breath. Go over to the left. Right hand's going to go on top of your left hand. Again, you're going to lean back and give like a little twist, and you're going to feel an amazing stretch. We're going to do 2 rounds, okay? So here we go. Arms come down, child pose. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, right hand comes over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right. Lean back if you want to do like almost a little twist. Lean back. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, that feels so good right in there. What a great stretch. All right, 1 deep breath. All right, over to the right. Right hand goes on top of your left. Lean back, and if you want to do a little twist, 1, 2, and 3. All right, back to the middle. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, and 3. Over to the right. Left hand on top of your right. Lean back. Little twist. 1, 2, and 3. To the middle for a deep breath. Last one over to the left. Right hand on top of your left. Big deep breath. Again, if you want to do a little twist, lean back. 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a few deep breaths. We're going to do 60 seconds. We're just going to chill, not say anything. Just do 60 seconds of deep breath, however you want to do it. You can do deep breaths, small breath, but just do 60 seconds. Mind of appreciation, mind of gratitude. Again, this is the end of our yoga flow. Thank you so much for joining me. This is our 202nd workout on YouTube, Off the Couch 365. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, just leave it in the comment section below. So here we go, just 60 seconds, just nice, relaxed breathing, and just be appreciative of where you have and what you have. more. Breathe in. Last one. Bring your arms up, legs together. Oh, what a great stretch. What a great yoga. And done. All right, that's gonna do it. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Like I said, it's January 30th. Again, I always leave with the words of wisdom. My words of wisdom is, again, 25 years ago tonight, I was getting ready to have twin daughters, and I was nervous as all can be. Um, and if I could go back 25 years ago, what would I tell myself? And you need to accept challenges in your life. If you, sometimes challenges are going to be a form of growth for yourself, but you just don't realize what it is. And I didn't realize at the time, like, you're about to take on a really big challenge of raising twin daughters, and it's going to take more than you ever could imagine. And at the time, I didn't realize what it took. And so if I could just go back, I wish I could have the mindset I have now, that I'm ready for this challenge. So again, when life comes to you, it's in a form of challenges for you. And so when you're going through a challenge, accept the challenge and don't ever lose your enthusiasm. And that's what I would say. Accept the challenges and don't lose your enthusiasm. All right, so that's going to round it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We'll read the comments real quick, and then we'll get out of here. We have, what's the comments tonight? Again, I'm in the reader stages of my life. I need to get some readers. I'm like, what? What's it say? Okay, so some guy said monkey. Okay, and then, oh my, I don't know what that says. Okay. Dana says hi. What's up? I am new. Okay, thanks for joining me. Again, there's no audio. Hopefully I got the audio fixed. So well, that's going to do it. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. One more time, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, question or comment. Leave it in the comment section below. Again, that was our nice yoga flow for January 30th. Go enjoy your Thursday night. Tomorrow is a super fresh Friday. All you got to do is get up and make it fresh, and I'll see you tomorrow night.